Watch it, boy. Watch it, boy. Watch it, boy. Watch it, boy.
Johnny Quest on the Hutney of HAMACHIAC. The water now for the
Ephesians chapter 2, verse 19. Now therefore ye no more strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens with the saints and of the household of Yahawah.
Now that's heck of meat on that bone, bro. Seasoned meat. This meat was marinating. Let's go slow. So we'll say this. Verse 19. Now, therefore, ye are no more strangers. Hey, bro, we were strangers. We were strangers to the commonwealth. That's King Quran. We were strangers to the commonwealth of the covenant. We didn't know these things. We didn't know Kwam YASHARALAH Barakatah YAHAWAH HAMACHIAC YAHAWASHI. Meaning, we didn't understand that he was coming to redeem his people out of a fallen world that only has a duration. All right? All you Christians, are you aware that there's only a duration for the Gentiles? Let me give you some homework. Go research the Gentiles' duration of rulership. You tell me something. Who's ruling right now? That's not Israel. Israel rules forever, ever. That's not in play right now. All right, let's see here. We left off on, okay, we still breaking this down. Okay, so now therefore ye are no more strangers and foreigners. Okay, so some of you right now are strangers and foreigners to the covenant. You're strangers and foreigners to the law, statutes, and commandments. You don't know nothing about no Passover. You don't know nothing about no Feast of Tabernacles. You don't know nothing about no Shabbat. You ain't rocking no fringes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't keeping the dietary law. You ain't doing any of that. You don't understand the scriptures yet. All right? It says, now therefore ye are no more strangers and foreigners, which we were prior, but now fellow citizens with the what?
With the saints.
With the saints. And who are the saints? Israel. That's all through the scriptures. Research that. Go find out who the saints are. People gonna say, oh,
nice man down the street. He always carries my luggage. He carries my stuff. I'm not
trying to mock somebody, but you know, no, that's not what the saints are. The saints are who do the work of Yahawah and endure and keep the commandments. There's nice people up and down, all down the street. We ain't mad at y'all. Be nice people. We're not talking about that. But we talking about the saints of the Most High God. All right? And it says, but fellow citizens with the saints and of the household of God. What do you mean the household of God? There's 12 tribes written on New Jerusalem, on the walls of the kingdom. That's the household of God. There ain't no name Christian on the walls. It's Judah, Issachar, Zebulon. That's what the household of God is. Now, the outer courtyard, and Christians research this, and when I say Christians, HAMACHIAC YAHAWASHI is Jesus Christ, who y'all call Jesus Christ. But the seed of Jacob, who's been woke, understands that Christianity was just a door into the truth. All right? The sad part is you could get hung up at the door. All right? You really could, because they teaching falseness. It's really important see, these videos go out, I don't know who's gonna see it. You know, we get some views on it, and all of a sudden it comes across a Christian. And the Christian's like, well, damn, I didn't really see it like that. I guess I just listened to my pastor. I didn't really read the scriptures for myself. Ephesians 2:19, I can pick it up at 20.
Verse 20. And are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets.
Stop right there. The apostles are Hebrew Israelites. The prophets and apostles are Hebrew Israelites. Keep going, King?
YAHAWASHI himself being the chief cornerstone.
Who is an Israelite from the tribe of Yehudah. All right?
That's
The
right.
Lion of Judah. All right? So it's saying everything is built upon this. It's not built on the Roman Catholic Church. It's not built on Jehovah's Witness. It ain't built on Mormonism. And it ain't built on Christianity. It's built on HAMACHIAC, YAHAWASHI, the prophets, and the apostles, who all preached and taught the truth of the Bible. Go ahead, King.
In whom all, 21, in whom all the building fitly framed together groweth unto any holy
And.
Okay, let's start that over. Slack
All good.
21. In whom all the building fitly framed together groweth unto an holy temple in the Lord.
Bam. So the apostles, the prophets, HAMACHIAC, all fitly framed together, groweth unto a holy temple in the Lord. All right? So everything that's going on is going on together is what it's telling you. Everything works together. It's harmonious. It's not against each other. You got people saying, well, Paul talks contrary to the Old Testament and all this. No, that's not what it's saying. Oh, the prophets were teaching something different than they're teaching. No, it's saying it's, what did it say? Fitly framed?
Fitly framed.
Okay, when you build in a house, everything got to be right. You can't have no lopsided or this part ain't done and all that. It's all fitly framed. All right, go ahead, King.
In 22, in whom ye also are built together for an habitation of the Most High Spirit. Oh, man.
Go ahead, pick it up again, 22.
We're going to start at 22.
It's all good. Hey, my is a hard-working dude, but he still keep working. Go ahead.
In whom ye also are builded together for an habitation of the Most High through the Spirit.
Right. Now, this is real important right here. In whom ye, so it's talking to the Israelites, right? In whom ye also are builded together. Okay, kings in the building, builded together for a habitation. Habitation is where you at, where you stay at, the way you build, okay? In whom ye are also builded together for a habitation of Yahawah through the Spirit. So this is all through the Spirit, all of it, all right? So kings in the building have to be Spirit-led. We got to be firmly, fitly to build this thing with the prophets, YAHAWASHI, the apostles. All right, we're no longer foreigners and strangers to the commonwealth of Israel, which is the covenant, which, listen, the covenant is an everlasting covenant. That's a cut to anybody acting like that covenant in Israel don't matter, period. And it's an everlasting covenant. That means it don't stop. Just go to Revelation and it's going to tell you that the saints are going to inherit the kingdom.
Really try to y'all put out the you know what I'm saying? Big house, you know what I'm saying? Honeydews, Swanneedles, get out of my This is real move smooth, you know what I'm saying? Move smoothly, don't be bougie, see smooth slump, suit me. You know who rule me. Yeah, how was truly, I'm newly, no one fool me, bought it boy, Atanati boy, word became flesh, so it no comeback boy, no comeback boy, she can destroy. Destro with the best flow, Boba Fett with the golden neck, better hold respect on the coldest set, filthy rag boy, get that bag boy, YASHARALAH watchman, kings in the building, success's journey, keep learning, pure gold, keep burning, till we pure, keep commandments endure, make your election sure, it's yours. It's yours.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7.
Bring it out.
And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Okay, now we already know we've been persecuted, we've been hated. Whether or not you believe the Hispanics are Israelites, whether or not you believe the so-called Negroes are Israelites, regardless of what you believe,
history tells you that we've already served our curses. We've already served our judgments. We're still serving them. We're coming out of them. Now it's transitioning, and this heathenistic nation that we live in America right here, now it's clamping down. Father's doing what he's doing in front of everybody's face. So you don't have the right understanding, your faith ain't in the HAMACHIAC, and you ain't filled with that RUWAK HaKodesh, you could get yourself caught up real bad out here, okay?